We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada.
I have a big family.
Making them happy is easy.
With the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal
You get 3 boxes of donuts.
for $3.49
It's just like adding 50 pesos.
to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy.
With the Dunkin' Donuts, big deal. Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Titty Bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
I love Budget Wise because the stocks are organized and complete.
I love Budget Wise because of the free parking space. And I feel so relaxed and very secure while shopping for budget items.
I love Budget Wise because it is convenient and affordable.
I love Budget Wise kasi di ilang mga empleyado courteous and friendly.
Pananakit ng
Nasulian na daghan ang bibilib sa kaepektibo sa talan hot process oil.
Going! Agoy, aha plus! Aha plus, napitala no.
Oh, salamat, bilis lunas ang taglay.
Ug padayong gigamit sa kadaghanan.
Naway ayos
Kasi ba, basang mansa.
bawat haplos
Sini?
na may tala na plasyo. What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este Dateline Teleradyo. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay día el discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este Dateline.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
Here we go. This is the epicenter of music entertainment,
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines,
giving you the most complete radio experience.
trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada.
I have a big family.
Making them happy is easy.
With the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal
You get 3 boxes of donuts.
for $3.49
It's just like adding 50 pesos.
to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy.
With the Dunkin' Donuts, big deal.
Na Mayo 13 ay pwede uwi el mas komprehensibo, mas detalyado y mas gore impormasyon The Mandate 2019. The Mandate 2019. Ya hace más duro, más fuerte y más mapuerza na día de elección. Manjunto con ustedes. Blow by blow account.
Yes, Papa Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go.
Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Diddy Bar. New shape, new flavors,
So, you like this bar?
cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presenta con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay día en discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada.
I have a big family.
Making them happy is easy.
With the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
You get 3 boxes of donuts
For $3.49.
It's just like adding 50 pesos
To the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy.
with the Dunkin' Donuts. Big deal.
Na Mayo 13. Na Mayo 13.
Yes, Papa Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go.
Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Diddy Bar. New shape, new flavors,
So, you like this bar?
cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presenta con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay día en discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 in 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na, Dateline Teleradyo.
Buenas tardes, queridos oyentes de Zamboanga. Bienvenidos aquí al programa de Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. Como siempre, doon para también siguro el secuntada na mismo sanggunian panglunsod este tiempo, tiene para 5% pa que no hay pa poder kunta as of this time para poder completar. Hindi man siguro ten epekto con este mismo posisyon del alcalde o del mga kongresista, pero posiblemente tiene epekto na posisyon del vicealcalde y también de cuantos concejales. Anyway, queridos miembros sa mga doktor na servidor aquí de micrófono, junto conmigo, el mga luminarios aquí na programa de atin del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. Si Al Hamsi is with us this afternoon. Al, buenas tardes contigo.
Buenas Ron, buenas Albert, buenas ladies and gentlemen. Junto ka namun, por medio del diamond FB page, just tap GBPI TV11 Official or Dateline Teleradyo. Pwede también vosotros mira ka namun na YouTube or uwi por medio del Diamond News FM 95.5 Magic. De ustedes, servidor, simple Al Habsi, te invita con vosotros mamunto ka namun hasta alas 5 luego. Welcome na de ustedes program, el Dateline Teleradyo.
And of course, Albert Luna is also with us. Sabi sila, fresh from the city council Yamang Cuba siguro ayer el detrás de dormir allá en el mismo consejo para poder lang saber kung saan resulta. Albert, come in.
Well, Ron, buenas tardes contigo. Itambién kun Al, buenas tardes. Ngalvivientes di aton, kien taman tutukan naton na programa del Dateline Teleradyo. Buenas tardes, good afternoon, maayong hapon, assalamualaikum, warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, mga bisinos. Mantutok nato na di atong programa Dateline Teleradyo para el mas del detalles del ustedes mga pregunta, di ustedes mga concierne también acerca del mga asunto, especialmente na resulta del eleksyon. And conversando anoche, Ron, no, el cubrir di ato ni parte na sangguniang panglungsod and el mas reciente, el mas presko estaba sangguniang panglungsod, el di aton colleague, no, el di aton compañera Marifita Mayo, luego dato dali ka natin el mas reciente update kung ko sa tapasa kung el remaining 5% of this total number of votes, mga bisinos 95%, hindi kita ng kamali ron, el ya pwede ya punta este tiempo and ko saya pasa kung el 5%, doon mo bese.
Yeah. Anyway, we are also receiving some early feedback. Yan naman daw press conference gani el Congresista Celso Lobregat. I don't know what is the outcome of that particular press conference, but I think Marie went there to cover that particular press conference. Mira kita cosa ba el de su pronunciamiento con el público de Zamboanga después de la elección ayer, ¿no? Y el cuenta lo que anda a favor con el mismo alcaldesa Ben Climaco Salazar. I don't know what will be the outcome of that particular press conference, whether he would concede or he would make a protest. That we will have to find out aquí na programa del Dateline Teleradyo.
Sabi kita mga bisinos, lagun dato na dato na compañera ali afuera, no? Mientras tanto, na asunto del proklamasyon, no? I think el cosa kita taman sa first tiempo, taman min kita nuay proclamation ko sa tapasa is the same as the issue in the other cities or mga grande syudad like Pasig, and I think even in Quezon City, even in Metro Manila, nuay pa proclamation as of the moment, no? And then antes I saw the national feed di ato na national TV5 mga bisinos donde el Pasig City mayor el Yagana si Vico Soto, the son of the celebrity Big Soto, no? Yaganale, largo o Ben Butao, LSU contrincante, pero as of now, dahil pa siyempre kung nalaman
the only thing that the proclamation can only be done if your opponent will concede that he has lost the elections. When that happens, then COMELEC can proclaim you. But without that, COMELEC has to finish the counting until the very last vote.
Yes.
Until every vote is accounted for, and that is only time that they will be able to make a formal proclamation.
In connection with that, gentlemen, we will try to have our election officers to know what is taking them so long. Porque ansina, because the people deserve to know.
Yeah.
Si porque hasta ahora hindi pa kunta. Where are these SD cards? Since last night, hasta ahora, hindi pa tayo pwede kunta. So, propio lang siguro para sabi el mga gente, mag-offer el explanation el COMELEC.
We are supposed to also have a guest this afternoon, no?
Yes,
Si
Professor Araujo.
will be
Actually,
with us.
he's here, no, na studio di aton. Pero dali lang kita ideya, kung nakilos maganway papel sige el trend, mga bisinos, del results, del di aton local election for Zamboanga City. Of course, for mayoralty position, tali Yamao, Mayor Ben Climaco, the incumbent City Mayor of Zamboanga City, mientras na Vice Mayor Alto, syempre, el boto del Attorney Mel Agan, Omeng Agan, mientras na Congress, it's Joe Jimenez, que tiene de con todo, dol alto también el Visuyo Butada.
Has there been a clear, tinya ba klaro indikasyon kay Taman Pulaway si Agan from Mel Sadayan? Kay, as of last night, it was about 3,000 votes ang diferensya, no?
3,000 syempre, the same syempre ron, pero per na post the Attorney Mel Sadain, it's 13,000 votes pa el necesita kunta kay man matter pa na decision for vice mayoralty.
Well,
so sabi pa
that's a long story that was still waiting to happen. So tamang tutok pa kita because at this point in time there is no clear picture as to it can be anybody's ball game para del vice mayoralty position.
You made mention about Congress, the difference of of Joe from Jomar Lobregat the second is tali na mga 7,000 plus.
7,000.
8,000, yeah.
Yeah, and we are made to understand the only remaining votes yet to be counted na West District, na West is
for Congress.
That of Limpapa.
That's more than 3,000.
More than 3,000 only.
Yeah.
Yes. So meaning, since that's the only votes that remains to be counted, clearly it has no materiality anymore in the standing of Joe.
Okay. Even if Limpapa votes overwhelmingly for Jomar, 100%, which is highly improbable, no? Hindi man siya ng epekto na mismo boto di Joe.
While for the District to Congressional seat Magabisinos, el di Congresista Manix Delipe, talila na more than 60 to 70,000 votes.
Overwhelming.
While el Risiu Contingcante si Congresista Lilia Nuño, talina 20 plus.
29,000 something?
20 to 30,000. So si man consider kita kulal 13,000 votes kita man mention si Vice Mayoralty Attorney Mel Sadain, hindi syempre man matter. Bien lejos siya.
Actually, gentlemen, si 13,000 ma-matter lang si tiyan materiality na Vice Mayoralty race.
Yes.
That's one. And na standard ng mga konsehal, specifically the number 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Correct. And ken basta yung mga bisinos talina 8 and 9, no? Actually, el channel lang yung aki, el 8, no? Al baka ta-accorda to el ken and dinantes trending na 8 and 9. El for District 1, mga bisinos, number 1 councilor is, of course, Pinpin Pareha. Tali el Sibong Atilano, el segundo, aka-3 si Kimer Olaso, aka-4 si Litlit Macrohon, aka-5 si Jerky Valesco, tali si Sang Jimenez, Monsi de la Cruz, and King Umaga. El aka-9 aki si hindi yotan kamali is Buday Cabato. No, na for District 1.
Very small difference.
Very small difference.
And Buday Cabato.
Correct, oo. Mientras for District to Magabisinos, tali si John Dalipe, number 1. Number 2 si BG Gingona. Number 3 si Attorney Kim Elago. Aka-4 si Konsehal Lilibet Nuño. Aka-5 Mike Alabar. Jihan Eding. Jimmy Villaflores. VP Elago. Aka-9, no? Junto con VP Elago is Eddie Saavedra, Magabisinos.
Yeah, from the for the possibility of who will be councilors, would you say El Pink siyempre to domina na
El majority.
No?
Si man combined for District 1 majority el tiene sila for District 2 dolmenos sila, no? So si total number of votes
together, they would still be a majority.
They have the majority pa siyempre Magabisinos.
Anyway, that's sila anybody's ball game now for the vice mayoralty position, and anything can happen also for those hanging on with their fingertips, so to speak, to the last position in the council. Ang kita para na posisyon también del mismo Senado, no? As of this time, desde antes a las 12:26 del aga, Cynthia Villar pa siyempre resoundingly leading as of this time with 24,419,330 votes. Grace po following behind with 21,351,391 votes. Bongo is on the third spot at 19,794,562. Cayetano Pia at 19,085,957. De La Rosa Bato at 18,000. 18,102. 18,102,132. Angara is at number 6 with 17,556,384. Lito Lapid is showing a good numbers here también, no? With 16,413,651. Aimee Marcos at 15,322,447. Francis Tolentino at 14,901,491. Es el candidato de Mateo Suiro.
Okay.
Bong Revilla at 14,112,658. Pimentel Coco 14,105,270, and B9 Nancy at 14,082,137. So SL mga leaders right now comprising ko ng 12 on the Magic 12 del para Senado también.
And talking about Mateo Suero ron, naman mention to nung kaulbida kun Mateo Suero yaga na alcalde del Metro Manila Isko Moreno against former President Joseph Ejercito Estrada.
And gentlemen, since we already mentioned about that breaking news, kay si Congressman Celso Lobregat called the press conference. Well, right. I'm sure our viewers are eager to hear what Congressman said. So, nung may kita demora tiyempo siguro, baka pwede kita maghunto kun Mari.
Anyway, we're still waiting for Marie to call up right now. But talking about Isko Moreno, si kadagat mayor si Isko Moreno de
Mayor
mayor de Metro. Ya proklama ba kunele?
For kanya lang, for formality lang.
But unless the opponent concedes, you will have to do the counting until the last vote. But anyway, si Isko Moreno, grande ka sa experience yung ikadato na siyudad sa mga kun Mateo Suero. Kay si Mateo Suero lang at yadalay ko na ito kape kung ubas. Ano pala? Iba talaga yung kape sa buwag.
Yakuan, Leo, notisya, hindi nante, about Isko. Kaya huwag mag-atubili magpunta rito sa Manila si Mateo Suero.
Pero
Mateo Suero di Isko.
Pero talking about Isko, no, LL Yaman Break, kunel long time Estrada's regime na
not only Isko, no, actually in San Juan, the Zamoras are also leading against Erap's family. No?
Si Isko became a little close kanato naki during the campaign
for senator
election because he was running for senator at that time, and Grace Poe was running for president, and we had a chance to really banter around also with them. No, it's nice to know that all these people, sila mga politiko de alta kwan siguro, sila are really ordinary people just like us also. No? So anyway, Legon Ratos esperanza pa kita kung Marita Mayo. If Marita Mayo is ready, would like to hear about that press conference that Celso Lobregat called up. No?
We are very much interested kung este content del press conference.
Apuera con ese mga bisinos, we will try to have our election officers to know what is taking them so long. Kung ese remaining 13 votes to be counted by the Board of Canvassers, Alina City Council. And siyempre, later on, after that, we will be joined by one of the noted political scientists, professor, political analyst, Professor Edgar Araujo, to analyze everything mga bisinos, like what lies ahead for the elected officials, how should they do, what should they do to reunite the Zamboangueños, because elections, they say, are divisive. And let's take a look at the past election. What went wrong for some candidates? There are incumbents who lost. So,
what are the possible
happened?
factors?
Correct. What happened? Anyari? Sa mga kontestasyon, mga bisinos, ay uhi kita con Professor Araujo.
Edgar Araujo.
Dito.
Actualmente, bueno sa si kwantang kita, at least kita mga political analysts kay kanaton, kaya tatudya, kilaya ba bota el mismo viviente del pueblo de Zamboanga. Claro que comprometa política habla que abierto, ambulamente para el democracia que kanaton na ciudad de Zamboanga. Marie Tamayo is on standby right now. If she's ready, Marie Tamayo, come in.
Report.
Nurse?
Yes, Marie?
Yes, buenas tardes, Ronnie, Al, and Albert. Sí, justo ustedes, ¿no? Ya llama press conference el congresista del Distrito 1, Celso Lobregat, lang tarde, y donde ya expresa el grupo de ILA, duda sila, no? O extraña sila con el resultado del elección. Kay, at the beginning daw, el mga gente, terrible el suporta kanila, and then only to find out, cuando yapunta ya con el mga boto, no, del eleksyon, magane, ben lejos, el mga diferensya del boto, gane, isuyo, y del isuyo kontrainkante na posisyon de alcalde, el incumbent Mayor Maria Clara Isabel Climaco Salazar. And hindi lang el congresista Lobregat duda con el resulta, el entero grupo de ila duda con el resulta. To be fair also, hindi lang man sila duda con el contrapartido de ila, sino un poco también sila, no, pero un poco duda también sila con el proceso gayos del COMELEC, kay majority del mga presinto na Zamboanga City ya tiene problema na transmittal y tapos sila kay baka ya tiene que el efecto, no, na boto di ila, especially kay mucho del mga SD card, del mga voters counting machine, ya katagane malo or yaman aberia. So yes.
I wonder if you can let our viewers hear what they said, no? Chinikita SOT.
Chinikita uwi el actual gatate mga palabra di Celso Lobregat. Para kita
ni Congressman Celso Lobregat.
Sí, ara un rato no kay ta prepara pa el teatro production.
Sige.
El di Kong Celso. Okay daw, uy kita no, mas bueno que el directa que estaba mismo na boca del congresista Celso Lobregat, el di ila gane assessment con el resulta del election.
Press con para to make an official statement. To all our friends, campaigners, and all our supporters, and all those who believe in us and trust in us. The results of yesterday's election are quite and we are assessing the situation because we have been receiving information about certain irregularities that went on. Muy buenas tardes. Ya llamamos press call para make an official statement. No? To all our friends, campaigners, and all our supporters, and all those who believe in us and trust in our leadership. The results of yesterday's election are quite unbelievable. We are assessing the situation because we have been receiving information about certain irregularities that transpired. We fought the good fight with honesty and integrity, and it is all worth fighting for. Our family has been serving Zamboanga City for decades, since the time of my grandfather, Pablo Lorenzo, and my mother, Ma'am Kaling. We have always been guided by the principle anchored on what is best for the people and what is best for the city of Zamboanga. Let us not break our spirit, rather let us stand united more than ever, and as my mother would always say, manhunto-hunto kita. Kakilang iyo, no man ligasa, ay continuayo bisya con el ciudad de Zamboanga. Team Colorado is grateful for all the hard work, dedication, and all the time that you have given. Muchas gracias con ustedes todo. Let us pray to God and Nuestra Señora, la Virgen del Pilar, for peace, guidance, and our protection. Adelante, Zamboanga. Este lang ang ating mensahe.
Okay, yung ito des el palabra del mismo congresista, pero hindi man klaro conmigo, is he filing a protest or is he conceding? I'm getting two signals from what he's trying to say. No?
El first statement ni Suyo, well, it simplifies, it manifests kay he is taking action against the result of the election. And el laman del Suyo press con later part was that he sounds like,
like it's conceding. Yeah. So I don't know. From the press statement, I'm getting two mixed signals from that particular statement. It's unclear, whether it's he's either conceding or is he filing a protest. If he says if he's filing a protest, then he should have said so.
Well, apparently, para kumigo lang ron, no? I don't know. Later on, siguro, pwede kita sa reaction kung el datong political analyst and political scientist. At the same time, Professor Araujo, si Co-Secretary de Aquel, no? Kaya para kumigo lang, if that is indeed para mag-concede, categorically, he should have said, I congratulate you.
Marie, what is your take? Pagtugat talaga uwi ko nele, what is your take from what klaro ba desyo ko sa letabla? Si man file protest or I'm getting two big signals from what he said, no?
Yes, Ron. After yata nalagay yung official statement, yan korto question and answer, no? Yung pregunta ka ni Conele, si taman concede ba ele or chanele otro plano? Yabla ele klaro kay hindi ele taman concede kay aduda gani sila con el resulta del eleksyon. Taman assess sila auro con el sitwasyon and if kaya sila pwede kolekta mga ebidensya, they are willing to file protest. No, kung nila kontra partido.
Okay. Anyway, whatever it is, let's leave it at that.
Yes.
No, if Conce, he can always bring it to the proper avenue. Because of the deseo.
Anyway, it's his right man también to say something.
And it will be up to Comelec to be able to assess también kung sabal stand this way.
Yes, Marie.
I'm just saying that I'm getting two signals from what he said. So anyway,
yes, Marie.
Maybe later on we can ask our political analysts también kung el proseso sa dekika natin na Pueblo de Zamboanga durante the mas reciente election, this electoral process.
Ron, whatever we heard from Congressman Celso Lobregat, let's leave it up to the people to, causal dilatake whatever legal actions that he may undertake in questioning the result of the election, that is his right. That is provided for by law, no?
Yes.
And that is guaranteed also by the Constitution.
Marie, sabi mo, ben pausa ka tuloy, pero si Chile Patunimento, ¿cuántos na dito report pa, Marie?
Si, na part del press kundi kung Celso Amolangkel, no? Kailan kami kita informa con el viewers del Teleradyo que a las 3 del tarde van reconvene otra vez el City Board of Canvasser. Kaya endenantes, ya descansaan ay sila el canvassing, no? Kaya man reconfigure pa con el SD card kaya man malfunction del 27 mga clustered precincts ese. Según po Attorney John Christian Baviera, el chairman del City Board of Canvassing rather, no hay sila time frame si cuando acaba man reconfigure con este mga SD card, no? Por eso no puede sila dale assurance si tiene ba kung quien puede proclamar ganador este tarde.
Mars?
Although sabi, yes.
All right. Since you mentioned about configuration, allow me to ask you, why is there a need to configure con el SD cards para entender yato mga viewers?
Sí, kay hindi agan esta tan function bonamente, no? Majority hindi tan read con el resulta. So, debe sila con ese mandaman reconfigure. Pero chene ta sige protocol sa kapagalit sa clearance na NTC, and then from NTC na national level del COMELEC, and then India para el cosa que ba si Attorney Baviera, chene ko sa India como authorization ga para aquí na regional COMELEC, and then ali na regional hub del COMELEC man reconfigure con ese mga SD card. So no time frame for the meantime, descansan
Right.
sila el canvassing pero ara 3 p.m.
Mars,
man reconvene, yes.
to cut the story short, cuando kita puede esperanza ese proceso ay acaba and that el proclamation ay sucede?
Yes. Tiene sila dos option, no? Kay legal counsel del grupo del alcalde Maria Isabel Clima Salazar, ya pidigan na City Board of Canvasser si puede hacer abajo del threshold, no? Si yaman approve ya con ese el City Board of Canvasser, pero depende pa daw sa na algo na national level, no, del COMELEC. Si man approve con ese, so pwede sila hacer abajo con el threshold, and then pwede sila man-proclaim con el mga ganador na mayor and congress lang, both na District 1 and District 2. Kay for the vice mayoralty, doon apiki pa el difference, no?
Correct. Material pa remaining votes actually.
Oo. So, dos ara nila option, si ko sa una akaba, si kaba una man reconfigure con el mga SD card, continua sila con ese man feed na mga BCM, si una ya liga el cosa que el aquel approval, no, del lowering of threshold. So ali sila sige si ko sa una. Anyway, yaman lampas yaman daw sila na threshold level kay alcanza lang sila na 95%, okay man, pwede daw man proclaim. Pero debe pa siyempre clearance desde arriba kay el otro partido, so no quiere, may sila conforma, no, que hace abajo con el threshold, kay kere gayot sila pwede punta con el voto up to the last count. So por eso así na la situación allí ahora.
So así kita quarter story, Mars, there is no proclamation to expect this afternoon?
No hay dale assurance, no hay le habla siya na proclamation, no hay también habla si Attorney Baviera Kenway. No hay sila dale assurance que tiene proclamation este día o este tarde, kaya no hay sila time frame si cuando acaba man reconfigure con este mga SD card del 27 mga clustered precinct.
Alright, okay. Can el abogado del Team Pink or personal lawyer del alcalde?
Manadakil sila, no, nakikita po de, pero manadakil.
Siyete mga bugaw.
Yeah,
I think
I think Attorney Guerra is one of them siguro, di ba?
I don't know.
Tiene ba to contact one of the mga lawyers so that we can probably have words from them on this matter?
No, iubon sa kanila, pero pwede mira na alya na dilalaw, kaya kanda Attorney Jovan Luis Trobaquel, sa grupo alya,
Pero también sigue ese proceso hasta el último cuenta del último voto el punta, ¿no? Kay más que antes mangane ansi naman también. They will never do a proclamation until the last vote is counted. And everything is accounted for.
But antes Ron, the Board of Canvassers, Senate Derecho, specifically, I mean especially when the remaining votes are no longer material na standing del mga kandidato.
That is if the Board of Canvassers will decide that, no?
But right now, no more. Kaya
or else, if the opponent concedes at an early stage, temprano lamang concede. Just like in the presidential elections, si Grace Poe conceded automatically after the niya, naturalmente, deklaradayo niya kung elected mo kung kailan ang dominant.
But right now, we were told, Ron, no? Maskin man concede per contra, but just is in because that's policy of the COMELEC, nisita kat kunta. Before the proclamation can be done, nisita up to the last vote must be counted.
Yeah, I think that's a very sound policy because everything, todo sa makinuno sa boto, it represents the vote of one person, one citizen of this country, so deserves to be counted.
Mars, can you please describe to us kung sa adentro niya? What about the el mga supporters eager to waiting for the proclamation of the winners? Kung sa el ambiance niya adentro, kung sa sitwasyon niya adentro na City Council?
So far, calmado, no? Bien diferente gayot si compara kita con el ambience durante el campaign period. Allá dentro del session hall, donde ganiyaman set up el Dateline City Board of Canvasser, bien calmado, todo partido calmado. Espera lang sila con el resulta, espera sila at Kalaman Canvas. Siyempre, todo bien well-guarded gayot no, con el voto del ila candidato.
Yeah.
No hay man, and then antes, ya puede lang prepara ya buya el concejal San Jimenez, si antes concejal y congressman aspirant del District 1, Jao Jimenez, ya buya también and then antes si concejal Gian Eding, si concejal Albert Bongatilano. So, fue kanila lang yung pwede rin para and then antes, no hay payo, mira, el otro candidato kita kore na mas alto posisyon.
Okay.
Pero generally, environmente, el ambience adentro del session hall, rather. So, amarana sa no, el mas latest update sa akin na dimilaw, Marie, si tayo maayo sa reporta para el Dateline Teleradyo.
Thank you very much, Marie. Siguro necesita yata rin tumantaho ka tali kay dulo uyo dul pausya mong kayo tal.
Bukurit ka ni Kadyo, kung nalisiyo boss, no, por eso. Gracias, Marie,
kita paus. But anyway, kaya bibigyan na sa mga. Let's pause for a short break. Kaya around that tamen, we will be joined in by Professor Edgar Arajo. We will have an analysis of what has transpired, the electoral process diato naki from the standpoint de un sila political analyst un political scientist kita insenyan Western Mindanao State University. You're still watching
Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
Here we go. This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
LB Supermarket. Shop at very affordable prices. RTW, school supplies, appliances, houseware, grocery items, wet market, homemade, food court, with free parking area. So shop now at LB Supermarket. Rio pa, barato pa. LB Supermarket Realty Complex. Located at right along Veterans Avenue Extension, Zamboanga City. Bigger, better, greater, your partner in success. LB Supermarket. LB Supermarket Tugbunan is now open to serve you. Come and visit the newest branch of LB Supermarket. LB Supermarket, your partner in success.
Yes, Paka Bryce.
Tayo. may bagong bar. Let's go! Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious titty bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
Winzel Suites offers fully air-conditioned room, hot and cold shower, 32 inches LED flat screen cable TV, room telephone services, standby generator, safety deposit box, free Wi-Fi access, CCTV security cameras, 24 hours hotel security, airport transfer services, and all major credit cards honored. They're located at Almonte Branch and Governor Lim Avenue Branch. Call them at 0917-3034-768. Telephone number 062-957-3563. Winzel Suites. Your home is here.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for everybody that feels the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tempting goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentamos con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Siyempre na programa del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition, we are actually trying to get in contact also with Attorney Esguera, no? Posible natin kato ng account del mismo patibukti kayo na mismo Konseho Lokal di Atun.
We'd like Ronnie to enlighten our viewers on the process of proclamation. I'm sure manada taistra niya aura. This is a legal process, so therefore, abugaw lang si pwede ma-explain. Manada tang, I'm sure, no? Manada taistra niya, yaga na yan, porque pa proclamation. Leading niya, manada, abante ya. Porque hindi pa tamang proclaim. So, we were trying to have the lawyer of Team Pink to explain to our people.
Yeah, in the meantime, Al, ginanita ko na Professor Edgar Arajo, el political analyst diaton, el political scientist. What's your take on the electoral process that happened here in the city of Zamboanga, Professor?
Foremost, let
him answer first.
We should welcome him first before answering. Opening.
Okay, thank you for having me. Siguro Elias Osedeki, it's just like the natural law. Habla sila, example, the law of gravity. Anything that goes up goes down. Of course, in our country, except prices. No? Pero so mag-etabla kita, why did this happen? No? Siguro there are several factors. Maybe I could cite three. One is the changing demographics. No? Mas manada ya araho benta entra na diaton as voters. No? Segundo, el access na technology. No? With these millennials and their access to technology, it would be very, very difficult to mislead, no? A person who is more than who can discern right from wrong. And third, probably, is the good old platform versus habla sila Leos, or in layman's term, el idea ba, can man occupy el moral high ground. For example, it's actually katalamay Leos versus issues. Nowadays, you can lie big time once, twice, but sooner or later, people will see through you, no? Through your teeth, that what you are spilling out is not necessarily true. No? Because our access to technology, pronto lang check yan. No? Kasi difícil hablaan truth. No? Maski teacher como iyo, no? I can easily be fact-checked by my students. So, I have to be very, very careful. And the reaction is automatic siya. Prompt, no? Habla contigo, you are not telling the truth. No? And of course, na Zamboanga, ang sina yung sucede, no? Tamira yo, personally, as a teacher, teaching political science, porque el magahente, no? You cannot stop discernment from creeping in. No? You can fool them once, twice, but there will be an end to that.
Would you say that social concerns ng mismo Vivientes na pueblo also played a very important role in the decision that they made during the elections?
Yes, Ron, correct actually, no? Kung se habla to discernment kasi del community, no? It's communal actually, no? Discernment. And I am not surprised, no? Porque man, Zamboanga City has the most number of state universities in colleges, no? In Region 9, no? Por eso, the presumption is, tablo sila el concepto del abierto ojos citizen, tablo sila woke citizen, no?
You have a high percentage of educated people.
So it's very difficult for these people to be, fooled, no, or to be taken by their noses, and they will not simply accept everything and anything.
Yeah. No, for the local level, klaro ko sa sila quiere, no? But how is it that it was different despite the issues being raised and the very clear messages against national candidates sabihin, no mismo yung bulag-bulagan na Viviente de Piabota siyempre kontra ko na Kellyup, we thought we'd be kicked out already of the Senate, so to speak.
Ang mga ganit namin, sir, no? When you talk of the national level, it's a different animal. No? Kasi el midterm election, hindi lang habla sila referendum na president. No? It could lead us to a jolt, to earthquake ba? No? And what is happening, no? What happened yesterday, will tell you that. It's basically a political jolt, no? Whether we are at the end game of our liberal democracy, no, or are we going to galvanize a mass political movement that will probably change, no, the national landscape, no? Because we are looking at a Senate, no, that's will be naturally controlled by the president, no? And you have the lower house, which is also being, led by its nose by the president, and you have a very pliant Supreme Court, no? And as I've said, baka el endgame del liberal democracy, no? If we are not to take the lesson of this May 13 election seriously, no? Pensa to shut out, no? Tamira, I don't know if
what were the factors that probably influenced people to vote for some candidates whom we thought, kay como por ejemplo, yung mga kaso grande-grande, di ba? Of corruption, and yet they seem to be appearing in the Magic 12, so to speak.
Number one is, sabi to example, I'll cite an example. When Sara Duterte, who happens to be the mayor of Davao City, would say, honesty is not an issue. No? Kaya disir, ko sa klase kandidato kere el datun habla sila el hugpong o el PDP. When you say honesty is no longer an issue or a criterion, no? Ko sa man say kaya disir, what they wanted as senators, akal tiyan fealty, akal loyalty to the person, loyalty to the president, no? Por eso gana iasa sila partido, igual tiene pa ka PDP, no, not Congatse, no? Partido del Presidente, and the daughter, presidential daughter, came up with her own, no, pugpong. And then they say, honesty is no longer the issue. You're lowering down the bar.
Yeah.
No?
So why you say that there seems to be a different set of mores on the local level as compared to the mores that we decide on the leaders on the national level. Porque kasi kita tabo kita ko ng mga moral gayo, tabo kita ko na lokal, pero botar kita para ko ng national, dol ubidaw kita si.
Amo gali siro no. Chenese kasi akel tabla ganit to inante akel before we were on the air, akel willing ba akel to be led to the slaughter, no. Amo katabla sila na politika, the politics of charisma daw, no? Or the politics of faith, no? Kung kailan to na leader kay amo ya se liba kanatun na promise land, no? Or we simply call this the authoritarian politics, no? Where we are being led by a strong person, kind of leadership, no? Daw akal ba faith, sabi man to ko faith, it's believing in something without evidence, no? I would say mga sitwasyon na national, while na local, diviso, kasi we're neighbors, we're relatives, I can easily check on these people, no? And I meet them daily or weekly or monthly, no? Difícil sila eskapa na scrutiny del aton mga vivientes, no? Por eso gani, more often than not, mas intense local politics.
Yeah.
Kaya kuno sa yan no?
I'm a little surprised kay mga known traditional politicians like Estrada, for example, have been eased out of their position at this point in time na Metro Manila, and other traditional politicians, possibly here in Zamboanga también, ang sinatan siguro ang sitwasyon, is the people slowly waking up and trying to get rid of tradpos in government, or can really, or is that something that far-fetched ka natin ba?
Hindi, it's a matter of pace, no? El Otto Ciudad corre el de la pace when it comes to having abla sila akel ba voters, citizens, akel ba abierto el ojos, no? Kanaton baka a little bit slower lang ita, but we are going towards that direction, no? Given that we have, let's say, an active media, no, in Zamboanga City, no, na otro lugar, no, I say, maski sa Zamboanga City gani, maski na mainstream media channel lang siyempre willing, no, to be led to the slaughter, no, so to speak, no. Por eso gani say it's actually a convergence of mga ideological agents, which I have said several times in this program, na nisita, tadali kasi ideya, buen ideya man say, or hindi, eskwela, iglesia, media, no, familia, no, all of these, no, are contributors to that kind of core ba sa el pace para di aton political maturity or political development, no.
Yeah. You mentioned the church. In past elections, the church played a very important role in guiding the people in the way they voted. But at this point in time, it means that voters tend to be taking the secular stance at this point in time in choosing their leaders.
Actually, I'm not really religious, but I would like to quote from the Holy Book itself, no, that the medium is the message, no. You can only be as powerful as your, as if you maintain a very, habla sila, el alto at el bar of, habla sila, morality, integrity, no, mga ansina, no. Kay Testament, the church is not really that infallible, no. Naman tamen le mga pan. But, and the present administration knows this. That's why it attacks the church consistently, no? And of course the media. Kasi when you have authoritarian tendencies, these are the very first institutions that you attack: media, iglesia, no? And of course you weaken mga institutional guardians of democracy. For example, guardians the rule of law, no? Takre na checks and balances, no? When you have a weakened Senate and a weakened House of Rep and you have a weakened Supreme Court, then it's really a problem, no? as far as those who still believe in liberal democracy.
I see. Kung sa local election di aton, would you say that the person who had the clearest message was the reason why people voted for this particular person in this election?
I think so. I would like to believe, no, that kay Tamira sa'yo, what defined the last campaign, no, leading to the results, no, was akal taablaga na yun, Leos versus issues. No? One occupies the moral high ground, and the other one is, you know, the other party hits below or hit below the belt. So the people can see through this. No, can ba would they like, you know, can ba chene ablagada kita, can ba chene better angels, no, in themselves, no? Takumpara kasi, no, si Noy man bida, si Noy kontrabida, no? So and I think tablagan given niya ganel access na technology, especially el media, no? Tamira mas que el media aki contrast el kwan no? Akel di ila they may share the same statistics, but they interpret those statistics differently, no? Chenita abang tablagan kita si Tamira kita na baso, it's si media lang el agua, it's either you call it half empty or half full, no? Depende from where you stand, no? And I think that's what happened. And the people can really, at the end of the day, they decided that they would go for those political personalities that, you know, that occupied the moral high ground.
Yeah. The people perhaps also have been able to identify or the problems that they are facing with certain candidates who happen to be confronting the problems that they're facing, di ba?
Ang makatabla kita, square pegs in round holes. Este el problema, el ito'y solution, won't fit the kosaban el tanfil el di aton mga kompoblano sa akin, no? Kaya disir na program of governance, no? Contrast gayon, no? Este uno negat program of governance, no? El otro lado is just simply to chisel little by little, no? Man kuan contigo, man, let's say, put you in a bad light, no? Gente, people get tired of listening na man-criticize lang too without offering solutions, no? Maskin iyon, sinaman tamen LDMU as a voter, as a father, as a grandfather, no?
Would you say that that's one of the reasons también porque Ocho Derecho did very poorly in these elections? Kay the tactic was just to chisel on the present administration?
I think that's, yes, no? But it's not really, hindi lang sa SAL one time, big time, di la culpa, no? To start with, donde to encontra grupo, no, who openly profess that it would be impossible to defeat the administration bets. If you have to offer yourself as an alternative, manda tumira that you throw your hat, no, into the fray with full confidence, no, and you know, the realization that, oh, I'm better than those people. You do not start by saying, ay, Tamira, hindi man yung gana. No? Another is, they did tend to shy away from the real issues. Siguro, they should have focused ko sa bagat national issues, human rights, no? Akal ba, corruption, no? You take the bull by its horns.
Were they not talking about that? Because sa mga kampanya nila, sa mga topic namin, but was the message not clear enough?
Not resonating with the people, no? Tamire man to, si Maroas, no, kay Resige na grupo, tamire ba to you know, it's parang hindi sila solidly, you know, supporting one another, no? Kay si Bam ta separta, si Mar ta separta, akelang los demás lang, no? Pero but anyway, manada si factors. Of course, there are some si opposition to resources-wise, no, I got to, no? And that matters in this country. While the other group has already toured the archipelago, sila tandipisil, no? Maski anda from one province to the other for lack of logistics. No? That's also one. Political advertisement, leo sila, no? As against mga administration bets. No? And that's importante tayo sa whether you are not really that palatable to the people, but pwede kuntigo mira ba? Okay, uy, genetic chance, no? But if you are nowhere to be seen, no? Yung gani na 8 diretso, no? Elia pwede man meet kanila, si Samira lang. And you know where I met Samira? Na Cebu. So, por eso, personally, I listened to her, no? Pero how I wish that they would also be given the chance. No? Por eso kaya tabla yo, lopsided gat LDA-tun abla sila mga sistema, no, na sistema electoral na Pilipinas. No? It really favors the admin.
Yeah. No, una cosa, que observa kita, as you said, no, the lack of logistics, in past elections, opposition usually gets a very strong support from the private sector, no? Especially when you have a leader that is not as popular como si Marcos aquel tiempo, basta kat pondo el este mismo privado sector también de la international diaton. But why is it that this particular opposition right now was not able to more or less convince the private sector to fully support them?
Por eso gani yung tabla gani, ableo. Kuwan pa lang ba? No ito kumpiyansa gana. Kung tabla ito, pwede man kami, dipisil man. And then who will support you? When you are admittedly saying, no, na hindi kami gana. No, dali to hope, no? Because running is about hope, no? Giving hope to the people. Presenting yourself as an alternative, no? So you must be convinced by your own message. Hindi to abla, may paganit principal wego daw. Amira hindi man yung gana. So, tankuanse, it resonates abajo. Sa klase te kandidato.
Si Yol Butante, para ko sa manyo, para de kayo dali boto contigo, kaya ito ganin mo nita kaya gana to. Sina sa tasalin, di ba?
But again, logistics, sina. Plus, imagine you have a very popular president, no? Taking you for a punching bag. So, I got to one. Hindi level el playing ground, no? Hindi level el pulpit, no? The president has the widest, the biggest pulpit, bully pulpit, no? El opposition does not have that privilege.
The president raising the hands of certain candidates played a very important role in boosting the candidacy of a certain person. But why did it not hold sway akika na to na syudad de Zamboanga?
To start with, the president raised the hands of both popular candidates. No? And you know his explanation to that. No, I am a friend to both. So. But on the national level, it really helps, no? Or it did help, Mirayaman too, no? The likes of Bongo, no? I think Bongo is now number 3, no? Bato is number 5, no? Mira to el power of endorsement by the president. No?
How would you assess the level of maturity at the tiempo del diaton electorate, no? Considering how they decided on the votes on the local level and on the votes on the national level. More or less, give us your take on what's your on the Bakitara in terms of electoral maturity.
Local level, but anyway, all politics are local man say, no? Kay El Nacional, akiman si hala, siyempre boto na local. LDBO lang kasi ali, no? Kung na Zamboanga, personally, Zamboanga is more of the exception rather than the rule. Kay maski anda ka na otro lugar, the same, no? Hindi lang flawed el kandidato, no? flawed tamen el mga voters. No? If there are traditional politicians, there are traditional voters. Akal talama kami na political science, lumpen proletariat. No? Si Mang Kwento tu, you offer them hope and then they would simply retort and answer you back, cosa el paradimio ali. No? Ali no? Tamire kita el lack of discernment, no? Por eso tablo, I will always go back na the assertion that education, no, must be given full support by any government. No? If we are to come up with a modern political parties, voters that discern, no, candidates, the quality of candidates would improve, no. Kuan lang kasi Ali, para kumigo, the sanctus sanctorum, the sacred of the sacred, is education. Por eso na Zamboanga City, first tabla Zamboanga City would be an exception. Porque man, kay quanto universities taki, quanto colleges taki, no? So, and they have been there, no, for decades. So, tamirayo na level, no, del maturity, no, or political development, otro el bagahente na Zamboanga. Na, and it was proven this election, no, tamira too, the class of the titans, but they prefer a woman over. Can you see? Even mga local residents there to takre, no, that the idea of example, women empowerment. Por eso gani alegre mujer el mayor na Zamboanga. But then again, in the overall picture, we tend to be the exception. No? The politics still dominated by males. No? Por eso, I could sleep more soundly at night. No? Si el Dimi Mayora, no? O Dimi Mayor, alcaldesa o alcalde, no? Aquel mujer. No? Kasi, proven kasi si Ron Alba, proven siya na Pakistan, na Bolivia, that if you empower the women, you empower the communities. Development is fast. No? Pero alegre basta, uy, mujer. No? Yung alegre, maski I don't really believe all the number 1, number 2 na Senate, mujer. Diba? So I think things are changing. No?
No, expectation del mismo votante, I'm sure bien alto, especialmente con aquellos mga kandidato que recibir bien alto voto, no? So, can this easily change if they are not able to deliver sila overnight, so to speak? Right now, alto total expectation kay kami na to, el gap con un candidato bien grande comparando con el otro. So,
amoy ganis ron, no? If you were, let's say, kandidato, yagana, no? Please do not believe in honeymoon, no? Work your butts off immediately, no? As trabajada yun, numatukre, 100 days, they will still be. You are there to serve. Preso, people will go back, no? Kosa sila ya promete, no? Because of their access to technology, di ba? They can revisit, no? They can recall every word, no, you did say during the campaign, and then they will test you, no? They will measure you, no, through that, no, with what you have said or you had said during the campaign, no? And it will be easier now. Documentation nowadays is so, easy, no? Habla tu sa'yo, aquí, no? If you have been watching CNN, you have been watching Al Jazeera, daw no pwede to nega, no? Even your daily mistakes, no? Tan-document, di ba? Por eso, tamirayo, they will also be in for a test, for a challenge. Este mga ganador, no? Kasi they have seen, no? El cosa ya sucede antes, no? So, expectations do not go down. They go higher. No? Except, of course, the national level. No? There is some sort of a national frustration, disgust, no, with the kind of senators that we are now sending through the halls of the Senate. Gone are the days of the Joknos, the Tanyadas, the Salongas. No? You have in the Senate, excuse my term, no, out and out rascals, no, who are to enter the sacred halls of the Senate.
Yeah, but some people would say it is a change in the type of legislative system. Donde este tiempo, you have more people who are realists in the halls of Senate rather than idealists, so to speak, no? Hindi tadakwan cosa pase, el dirección del cuarenta tasinte gente que más estos más sabe cosa el problema digamos conta con eso que tasinte que they have their heads high on the heavens but no sabe cosa el tasinte kami kung mga ordinaryo gente.
Amos establisher, okay. Kay tabla sila kay sale grassroots, etc. No?
That's probably why you have people who get elected like Bato de la Rosa, for example. He speaks the language of the ordinary people, just like his president.
But el point lang kasi Alirod is, diba, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. No? Cosas le sila ase or ase pasa, no? They will toe the presidential line. No? Death penalty, federalismo, no? And the off tangents kasi, no? Na di atong gat problema, no? What will they do, no? If they are to pit their minds as against the minds of Franklin Drilon or mga kuanali, no? Baka kaya dahil lang tamin sila miyembro del tabla sila Committee on Silence, no? They could not even articulate, no? The likes of I'm not degrading them, no? Kasi they are elected by the people, millions, no? But I have to go back to my proposition that we should also accept responsibility when it comes to choosing. No? Our opinion must be an informed opinion. No? I respect your opinion if you would go for the likes of Lito Lapid, but please, no, kung diyan naman tayo siguro, inform ba? Yeah. Let's agree. Let's have difference of opinion. No, I will respect your opinion, but we have to have common facts. You do not have the right to your own facts because facts are facts. No, hindi kayo yablaste, one-liner, no. Para hindi kita man, we could go in one direction. As of now, I would lower my bar of expectation with the entry of these newly minted senators.
Para contigo, Professor Araujo, at this point in time, when this new, on the local level, when this new administration comes in, what do you think they should be concentrating on if this new administration will really matter or will really count in terms of answering the needs of the people? Onde ba sila debe konsentra? Para kada credible tayo este klase ng gobyerno kita po kitang pwesto.
Iyon, I will hold them accountable, no, to what they reported, no, akil na di ilang mga state of the city address, no. And the last city address, I was carefully, listening and trying to understand LDILA priorities, no. And I would hold them to that, no, LDILA priorities, because when I listened to that and read all the facts, personally ron, alegre yun, no? Because number one, LD atong budget para na social services were really huge, no? Kasi we are on the right track, no? That we are to spend, no, the taxpayers' money, no, and give them back to the people through delivery of services. And that was being done, no. Hindi na kel antes el narrative aquel tabla el de atun uno tayo local politician cosa man kamo quiere poneo el sen na bangko o na bolsa, no, and the people just uy bueno pone na bangko, but these are wrong choices. It's just like letting you choose between the devil in the deep blue sea. They are not choices at all, no. Pone ito na bolsa, no, pone ito na bangko, who will earn, no, legally and illegally. El gente hindi. It's just like telling the people, oh, cosa man to kere, dead or dying. These are false choices. Pero como ahora, tamira, uy, no, si kere gano at the end of the fiscal year, na masen LCT para, gasta, kabarpalta pa, so that we can ask for more.
For as long as there is proper accounting also on how the money was spent.
Yes, transparent transparency and accountability. I do not mind having big ticket infrastructure projects. Para na buen man si Del Todo, di ba? Gasta din, di ba? Devolve na gente kay... So gane, mira el facts and statistics del state of the city address del Deatun Mayora, el last gayot, I think, I felt relieved, that finally we are on the right track. It's a question of following up, following through. Mampus ko na kayo, and more. With, alega tayong gana yun, kay, I heard the phrase, everybody will have a place on the table. Kasi this mayor, El Disuyo philosophical framework is to bring the people on board. Kasi el decision making will be shared. And that is what democracy is all about. There is no secret magic or genius. Pakilaya liba con el ciudad to development.
Would you say the number of votes that came in and counted para contigo at this point in time, credible ba para con el administration? Because we hear a lot of stories, some people are attempting to try to put a damper on the results of the elections and try to put doubt on the results of the elections. So, how would you assess el manera que 30,000 más ya el voto ta encabeza si Ben Clima Salazar at this point in time? Would you say that is credible endorsement from the people, or kaya ba kita factorally ka mga makina tamin del Comelec que puede ser que kwanali? Yeah.
No, the fact that the people had spoken already, then you bet that against mga noises, kay mga. Of course, tarespeta man tayong kita, kay, it's personal, Di ila sa emotional state, kay sabi magita na Pilipinas, Aquino ay kenta perde, cheated upon, yes, pero si habla, but Zamboanga City, ever since, has always held elections, that are really transparent, without violence, etc. Tiyan naman nakita ang gritahan, pero nayaki, por eso gani, mas malo yakel del May 30, Botantio di San Roque, I stood in the line for more than 2 hours. Cabarnasol, kaya naimang cover el de amon yung cluster precincts, But I waited, in order to exercise my suffrage, once a year lang kita tabota, And it's also my obligation. Pero tamira, el mga gente, naman como everybody just accepted iyo. After lang yung kabayo buta, kami sa t-shirt, kami mo yagat dimi t-shirt, mas 2 oras yung tan linya, el de amon linya ben largo gayon, kaya yung cluster sila, but nothing untoward happened, pero el de mio, da San Roque lang yan, So you do not cast. Si Chen naman isolated o causally mga vote buying, etc. No matumangkas kay ito, maski na San Roque, Alcina, no? So it's not proper to say na chinelang poko kuan and then you make a mountain out of, as a mall, then it's wrong, di ba? Tangkas to doubts, no, na credibility. We have the COMELEC is a hardworking, it may have its own fault, no, but they really work hard. The police, no, when you doubt the process, then you are casting doubt, no, widely, no, PNP, AFP, COMELEC, no, though it's unfair, and for people like me, who stood there, who waited on the line, for more than hours to cast my vote, abla to, chene, which I did not observe, personally. Para conmigo, very acceptable and very credible el sociedad, no. But of course, when we listen to that press con del otro lao partido, no, correcturo, no, when you cited mixed message or mixed messages, no?
Professor, I'd like to concentrate na local. Other than the issue you mentioned about the truth versus lies, what were the other considerations for the people in choosing whom to vote?
Again, the good old competence, the good old integrity, pati track record, amo gani tablayo, aside from tablayo, theoretically mga factors ali is tablayo changing demographics, kados access na technology, ikatres amo kal tablayo, occupying the moral high ground, and all of this, tang converge to push the candidacy of a person na pwede sila man attribute, these are the qualities of this, amo gani at the end of the day, the people had spoken.
All right. Prof, election is always divisive.
Yes.
Now, I know whether the winners like it or not, the people must be united back, no? Debe chene ko sa asya para to unite. How do you think should Cosel approach?
Amo gani tablayo, inante, tablayo. I really like the phrase, everybody has a place on the table. Habla el Teatro na Alcaldesa na this is state of the city. Meaning, she welcomes, whether you belong to her party or not. But the fact that she is saying that you have a place in the table, then to me, that should be the underlying principle that the incoming admin should use. Immediately bring on board the people, regardless of their political affiliation. And again,
how will you bring those people on board?
Number one is you do not commit the mistakes of your opponent. I have heard always the word dictatorship. If that is the evil that we want to shy away from, then let's not redo it. Kaya this year, pangatawanan mo yung sinabi mo.
You have to make sure that it is really a participatory democracy.
Correct. Yeah. So that's the first thing that you must do, because after all, you are the mayor of all Zamboangueños. You are not only the mayor of First District, or you are only the mayor of the pink, you are the mayor of the rainbow, the multicolored, regardless of ethnicity, religion.
Yeah, I'd like to read one text aquí, and more or less it kind of shows why people voted the way they voted in these elections. Tablangan ni para kumigo sa ron, bueno man si Lobregat, pero si Mambeng, bien bueno na mga pobre, hindi hambre, si tapi di ayuda, lalo yan si na mga bill del hospital, pirme lang, dayon, hindi pa descansa daw. El ayuda para con mga pobre. So, would you say that
it
in terms
captures.
of, it boils down to credibility of the assistance given to the people, the poor?
It's the accessibility, of the office of the mayor versus the poor, So they amo kay tabla yun, delivery of social services, the budget, bien ko ang gatro, there's a whale of a difference between el gastos in terms of delivery of social services of the past admin, kumpara ko na tagasta aura LCT, pero so gana el aker caller at he captures, and habla sila that we have a mayor, na abierto el ayuda, abierto el opisina, na todo,
Yeah. Tabaki, Professor Arao, one thing that really affected the outcome of the elections is the change in the demographics ng mga botante diaton. Multicultural daw takida El Zamboanga, and that's probably why tradpos are no longer the in thing, so to speak. Would you agree with what this texter is saying?
Yes, that's correct, Kay tabla, kay tabla yun. Primero pa lang, changing demographics nga sen. Kay, example, I'll give you an example. Maski antes siya naman aki mga elite, tabla kita mga, but because of their education, el mga anak yakeda democratizing elite, they are now shying away from the traditional actions of their parents, Como nuevo ba el ideya kali enta eskwela ng mga universities, enta eskwela na otro lugar. The moment they come back, otro el pensamiento, Hindi na kaligulan. So, pwede kabla Santa Maria, Baluarte, Sedicuan, el mga nowadays hindi na Takeda cosmopolitan, El Zamboanga,
All right, Professor, what lies ahead the winning candidates? Para contigo.
It's, sigana tu, por eso tabla gana yun, numaya tu pensa, kay chene pa honeymoon, the so-called honeymoon, Trabaha tu dayon, you will only be their choice for the next 3 years. Kasi it's more or less, kuan lang mga more than 1,000 days, so you have to work hard and deliver, What I mean is, before I presume, na chene sila roadmap, Kosa sila ase, given el kuan del mayor based on kosa gat habla sila el priorities, So by now magkwento ya sila kosa how do we get el gist del bien bueno plano.
To your mind, afuera con el Dila roadmap, what do you think should be given priority? Si tabla tu trabajada yun. Si tabla tu trabajada yun. What are the problems?
Number 1, traffic. Improve the peace and security. Kay given kay chene sa mga panyatamen, so we should always remain vigilant. Give more support. Amo say, one lang man say, you don't have to be a genius to understand that the basic needs of the people are basically agua, kuryente, medicina, access to education, they must always dwell on this on a daily basis, how to come up with better services vis-a-vis these concerns.
Kumpara kita ko ng mga otros election, this is probably the election wherein you have the bigger number of Muslim candidates participating in the local elections. Would you say that we have broken away from racist antes que del Zamboanga, pero Zamboangueño que Zamboangueño na ngayon?
Yes, we are going away from tabla kita sa enclave mentality or compound mentality and it's a welcome it's a welcome reform, Akatamira to more people are running, na coming from different ethnicities, maski mga laymen na iglesia, it's parang panse, it's a welcome, breeze of wind ba, political wind para kanato.
Lastly from my end, Prof, no? Yan ang mga kandidato de otro partido yagana. I'm referring to the city council. How should they act?
Regardless of party affiliation, no, your vote, your stand must always be issue based, no? If the issue is for the betterment of Zamboanga, for the good of the betterment of the people, then you should not color, or you should not be goaded by, or you should not be guided by a particular, personality. No? Stand your ground. If it is for the good of your constituencies, then go for it. No, do not vote along party line. No, because public office is a public trust. No, when I let's say when I get elected to be councilor of the first district, for example, I will be the councilor of the entire. Hindi lang kayo, yaga na yun na Ayala, ala lang yung Ponel. That's, otherwise, what would be the difference? What would be the contrast between you and the others? No? And then we will be having the cyclical error. No? Having more of the same. No? So,
in the way people voted in this election, would you say that due consideration was given to the capability of the person to contribute to proper governance in Zamboanga? Yadali bagat proper thought, no? Si esta ba persona el puede manejar el bonamente con el gobierno yaton.
El habla kita Kenya Kore mayor, vice mayor, congressman. Well vetted, no? Kasi hindi lang kita el choices kasi, no? Daw bale, no? Regardless ken man yaga na ali, at least taintindi kita kay these people understand the concept of transparency and accountability. And of course, lang poco issue kay El Uno, has been known for years to be not so liberal, no, in his ways in managing, no. Pero okay man, so akalya ka ba ko rin, no? Kon man tame, no? Well-educated, naintende, tiene people skills, no? Pwede man establish rapport na gente, no? But of course, at the end of the day kasi, el issue kasi akil ba tabota along party lines, no? Ayuda, tadalit amin serbisyo along party line, no? Which should not be the case. Como ahora, tiene breakthrough of sort.
Was age a major factor in people deciding their leaders aquí na Ciudad de Zamboanga?
Bueno, niya yang brought up to say yes. Tami na ito, changing demographics tamin na mismo na di aton mga legislative council. Just like this is not something. This is a natural phenomenon kasi when you go to other places, basta hoben and leadership, no? I heard you talking about Soto. I heard you talking
Isko
about
Moreno.
Isko Moreno. I heard you talking about Zamora of San Juan, no?
Perhaps people just wanted newer ideas coming in, di ba?
Tamen nun, quantamen, como el realization ba, has finally sink in, no? That we should not have more of the same. We should approach things using a new frame, no? A new lens, no? Amo kay tabla na para maiba naman, no? Akil kasi tabla kita change, but we do not define what kind of change we want, no? Man-define kita, no? It should be based on the felt needs of the people rather than cosa tuta pensa, no? But it should be based on the needs of the people.
Yeah, I have to go to comparisons with other countries, like for example, na Singapore. El gente ta suportar con el gobierno because they find the government very credible, no? No matter what, cosa kwan el mismo leyes na sigigat sila. Would you say that that was one of the major factors why this administration emerged victorious, because it has made clear its program on clean governance and credible governance también as compared to el contrincante de suyo.
Yes, Ron, I will agree with you with that. No? Klaro ba? Okay. It's just like saying, okay, and this has always been my practice on a daily basis. I always draw the lines. Hasta aquí lang yun. No? Para I will be reminded na I cannot go beyond this. Tiene pirmi demarcation line. No? And it should be, a good, reminder na mga datong politiko that they must always draw the lines on the sand.
Draw the moral line on the sand.
Yes. No, kasi that will guide you, no? Hindi, rather than, and as I've said, participatory kat conviene, no? Because that's the very essence of democracy, no? Kaya when you talk of Zamboanga City, hindi lang to pwede uwi. Ya habla si Mayor, no? Cosa también ya habla si Al, cosa ya habla si Ronnie, cosa ya habla si Ed, cosa ya habla el tricycle driver, cosa ya habla el farmer, no? Nisita, amos sa el mechanism na tan-expect yun kung el incoming administration man put in place immediately, aside from, because that's the only way to unite the people and show sincerity that you are really the leader of the entire Zamboangueño community. Rather than be,
And you see in Mayor Beng the capability of doing this?
Yes, 100%. No? As I've said, as a teacher of political science, I've been reading so many literature, no? At mga experiences afuera, na almost always, no? Si Ponet, you empower the women, no? You empower the communities. No, kaya mga mujer, I'm not saying that we are less of a human being than them, but they tend to be more caring, no? Naturally caring, no? And more sensitive, no? Especially to the bars of morality, no? Transparency. No? Whereas I feel safer to sleep at night. No? For the next 3 years.
All right. And with that, Prof, thank you so much for your time aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Siguro dito yung last few words también con el mismo viviente de Zamboanga on the manner that they voted con esta election.
Con el de aton mga kumpublaron sa Zamboanga, election is just for a day. But we will remain Zamboangueños until our last breath. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Ron.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Professor Edgar Araujo. It is always exhilarating to have you as our guest aquí na programa del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. More or less, at least sabi el gente también, porque ba el gente botancina de manera con el lugar pa también. Anyway, let's pause for a short break. We'll be back with more news para con ustedes aquí na programa de aton. No hay otro sino el Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Threatening the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada.
I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
You get 3 boxes of donuts
For $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
Pananakit ng Nasuliyan na, daghan ang bibilib sa kaepektibo sa talan hot process oil.
Going!
Uy, ang haplas! Haplas, napitala no. Oh, salamat, Pilis Lunas, ang taglay.
Ug padayong gigamit sa kadaghanan.
Away ayo.
Kasi kayo, basag manisa.
Bawat haplos.
Sini?
Na may tala na plasyon.
Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? Tara, may bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious titty bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presenta con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? Tara, may bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious titty bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presenta con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. I-compromet and yun, na linya kita aratan siguro si Attorney Quirino Esguera, el election officer del Partido Pink, compromiso.
Abogado, not election officer, abogado del Partido Pink, no?
Yeah. Attorney Esguera, buenas tardes contigo. Hello?
Buenos días, Ron.
Bay, can we, do we have him on the line? Yes, Attorney Esguera, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes, Ron and Al.
Buenas, good afternoon.
How are things going? Alinamin mo ko official counting the ato. I understand that there has been some hitches now in the proclamation. Why is this so?
Actually, Ron, Al, taso sa de ara, ta-esperaya lang kami kay siya mga malo SD cards.
Okay.
Kabar, and reconfiguration of these SD cards will take some time because there is a need to get some permission from Manila before it can be reconfigured here in Zamboanga City, hub office of the COMELEC.
When you say...
we can... okay.
Attorney, when you say it will take some times, as in we're talking of days?
Yes. We are talking not actually of days, but hours. But you know, the office of the COMELEC, even if they say that they are working 24 hours, these are man by human beings. They need to rest also, and they are dependent on what the Manila can give them.
I see. So at this point in time, do you predict an early proclamation of for the at least for the mayoralty bet?
Actually, Ron, at around 10:30 this morning, we already moved with the lawyers of Liberal Party, me, Attorney Giovanni Luistro, Attorney Di Piasta, Attorney Michael de la Cruz, Ellen Pilar de la Cruz, and Tricia Yu, and two lawyers from Manila. We already moved for the lowering of the threshold.
Okay.
Because the canvas vote is already 95.13% as far as the mayor is concerned.
All right.
So under the rules, if it is more than 90%, threshold can be lessened. And the lead of Mayor Ben Climacoron is already 32,404 compared to the votes garnered by the nearest rival, Celso Lobregat.
In short, Attorney,
Mayor Ben Climacoron.
in short, Attorney, the remaining votes to be counted are no longer material to the lead.
Yes, correct. That's 23,418. So even if it will be added to the votes of the nearest rival, the lead of Mayor Ben Climaco is insurmountable, can no longer be overtaken.
Aside from the mayor, would you say that's the same situation also for the two congressmen right now, Attorney Esguera?
Yes, because in our move, we included also first district representative, Jau Jimenez, because the lead of Jau Jimenez is already 8,368. And the votes to be counted is only 7,082.
Okay.
Again, there is no possibility that it can be overtaken.
Right. Okay.
Likewise, for as you know, for second district, the lead of Congressman Manix Dalipe is 46,631. And good enough, we are very happy because when we made the manifestation, the lawyer of former Congresswoman Lilia Nuno made a statement that they concede and they join our motion for the lowering of the threshold.
Okay.
As of now, Ron, what is happening in the COMELEC, we are waiting for the authority from PMO Manila, headed by Director Tolentino, to lower the threshold. So the proclamation of Mayor Beng, proclamation of Congressman Dalipe for 2nd District, and proclamation for soon-to-be Congressman-elect Joe Jimenez.
Well, we understand that there are certain machines that have yet to be calibrated ba yun, o may problema tayong mga makina. Will this in any way affect the proclamation of certain candidates, so to speak?
We don't think so that it will affect the majority of the standing of the councilors. As we projected, what can be moved there probably or most likely would be the councilor position from 6, 7, and 8 only, 1st and 2nd district, and the votes of the vice mayor.
All right. Attorney, are we expecting immediate action from Manila today on your prayer for the proclamation, early proclamation of the mayor and the 2 congressmen?
I just made a follow-up a few minutes ago to the PMO office in Comelec, Manila, and they said that it is on its way, the hard copy already, to be scanned and to be faxed to Comelec, Zamboanga City, particularly addressed to Comelec Officer Baguera. So the moment that order will be received, it will take 1 minute, 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours after the consolidation of the result. Then most likely, the 3 that I have mentioned, mayor and congressman for 1st and 2nd, will be proclaimed within the day.
All right. Are we expecting that to happen before darkness comes, Attorney?
Actually, we are expecting that before darkness comes, it will be forwarded. But I believe yung consolidation will take another 1 hour and 30 minutes on.
I see. So it is probable that the declaration will be done within a couple of hours from now. We don't have to wait until tomorrow.
Yes po, because actually canvassing is a continuous activity of the Board of Canvassers, Ron.
I see. Well, we thank you for that update because the people of Zamboanga are wondering why they're taking some time in proclaiming the mayor when it is very clear. As you said, 95% already of the votes have been counted as of this time. No?
All right, I just would like, lastly from my end, Attorney, I just would like to get your thoughts. In a press conference, Congressman Celso Lobregat said that they will question the result of the election in the Comelec. Attorney, your thoughts on this before I say thank you.
That is their right. If they believe that they were cheated, that is their right, constitutional right, to bring the matter before the Commission on Election, who has jurisdiction in protest cases, Ron.
All right.
I see. Well, there you have it. Kayo Bibia de Zamboanga, Tony Esguerra, el
Thank you
quien
so much.
representa con el team Pink también, no, del alcaldesa Ben Climacol Salazar, y también el mismo mga kandidato.
Attorney, thank you so much, Attorney Esguerra.
Maraming salamat, Sir Al and Sir Ron.
Sí, okay. Thank you very much, Attorney Quirino Esguerra. No? So anyway, notisya sa international, komprometa na otros mga lugar también, outgoing Senator Francis Chis Escudero was successful in his gubernatorial bid after besting 7 other candidates for the top government spot in the province of Sorsogon. Escudero, who garnered 303,960 votes, was proclaimed as Sorsogon governor Tuesday afternoon, or that is just this afternoon. He ran under the National People's Coalition. Kung quien le mag-defeat, no? He defeated Bloody Frivaldo, 31,867 votes. Redentor Guyana, 2,985 votes. Pads Galindez, 2,550 votes. Lady Gabarda, 2,084 votes. Nestor Gotes, 1,838 votes. Mike Lopez, 1,163 votes, and Mandy Lucila with 694 votes. Similar to this disparity key, overwhelmingly, yabota a pabor kun Chis Escudero, querido Viviente de Zamboanga también, allí na provincia de Sorsogon.
Alright, mga bisino, stay with us. Alilang bus otros, nabirada diamond, repaso del maga notisya. Siyempre, otro pa maga asunto, kaya continua kami diskuti. Akin na de ustedes, paborito programa, el
Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
Pananakit ng Nasunaya na, daghan ang bibilib sa kaepektibo sa talan Haplasius Oil.
Going! Uy, aha plus, napitala no. Oh,
Salamat, Pilis Lunas ang taglay. Padayong gigamit sa kadaghanan.
Away ayo
Kasi ba, basing manisa.
bawat haplos
Kini.
na may talan Haplasius. Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Diddy Bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
LB Supermarket. Shop at very affordable prices. RTW, school supplies, appliances, houseware, grocery items, wet market, homemade, food court, with free parking area. So shop now at LB Supermarket. Rio pa, barato pa. LB Supermarket Realty Complex, located at right along Veterans Avenue Extension, Zamboanga City. Bigger, better, greater, your partner in success. LB Supermarket. LB Supermarket Tugbunan is now open to serve you. Come and visit the newest branch of LB Supermarket. LB Supermarket, your partner in success.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for everybody that feels the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tempting goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentamos con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guiar el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este es Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
the magic of radio.
This is the epicenter epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines,
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? Tara, may bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Diddy Bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tempting goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presenta con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene a hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Buenas tardes, querido viviente de Zamboanga, y ahora aquí el repaso de la noticia para esta tarde, aquí en el programa de ato del Dateline Teleradio Afternoon Edition. Seguridad durante la elección, bien apretado ayer, a las 13 pa lang del madrugada ayer, mediante el que bien oscuro, pa mga eskwela también quien el servicio como mga polling centers para la elección. Notable que bien despierto mga miembros del Philippine National Police y del mismo mga Fuerza Armada, quien también siya con el mga maestro que sirve durante el periodo de elección como mga electoral board na elección. A las 6 pa lang del agaw, ya podía notar con el alto número de mga votante para andar votar y ya queda también visible el miembro de la autoridad de mga polling places o polling centers que están designados un poco distancia en el mismo precinto. Ayer aga, el TV11 ya puede notar con el presencia del mismo City Director del Zamboanga City Police Office y Coronel Tomás Joseph Martir, allí en Zamboanga Central School, donde él mismo está conducido con el runchada también na toda mga escuela aquí en la ciudad. Para con el Philippine National Police, ya tiene buena danza en la actividad del proceso electoral y no hay mga caso de mga violación del Election Code que ya puede ser registrado desde el Impapa hasta allí en la parte del ICOMO. Cuando llaman convene el Board of Canvassers allí en Sangguniang Panglunsod, pero el Philippine National Police bien bisiyaw también siempre junto con el nila mga ground commanders allí en el gate mismo del Philippine National Police. El commander también del Joint Task Force Zamboanga, el coronel Lionel Nicolas, ya anuncia que no hay mga algo suceso el que ya puede registrar o ya puede ser man monitor más que en mga lejanos isla del ciudad de Zamboanga. Y entre tanto, el mga maestra, quien continúa el cuenta de mga votos también conforme está temporariamente, descansa ya, el contada, pero él continúa siempre con el día del servicio. Según ese reporta sale con Sherhan Ashraf.
Report.
Buenas tardes, Sir Ron.
Buenas tardes.
Por causa na mag-aaberya acerca SD card del vote counting machine, ya disturba con el andanza del eleksyon na diferente presinto na pueblo. El COMELEC ya permiti con el maestra que niya sirvi na dia de eleksyon para descansa alay, mientras no hay pa man pwede cambiar con el defectivo SD card. Pero necesita siyempre preparado según el maestra, maskin ko sa ora para pwede continuar el trabajo en caso ya ligaya el nuevo SD card. Asigun kun Attorney John Christian Babiera, Election Officer 4 del COMELEC Region 9, el tapidi sila dispensa na maestra por causa na aberya kaya causa el defectivo SD card. Además, habla si Attorney Babiera kay hindi lang el syudad ng Zamboanga el experiensya mga malfunction SD card del mga VCM y VRVM. Base na diila report ay diferentes parte del país ay tan eksperyensya igual tapasa na kunaton eleksyon. Yaablat tamen kay ben grande el improvement na di aton eleksyon por causa el mga jutay presinto y mga presinto chay na jutay botante ay man transmit ya derecho el mga boto na diila system. Iyo si Sean Asha Paire Espinosa para na Dateline Teleradyo.
Thank you very much, Ashraf Espinosa, con aquel report. Mientras tanto, el militante cree que el cambio en el liderato puede ser llevar grande cambio también a paz y orden. El maga nuevo elegido este tiempo de la elección también, por causa con el cosa mandato mismo del gobierno nacional, especialmente en la cooperación a policía y el militar. Según con el coronel Jerry Besana, grande ayuda ya puede darle el civilian Nadiila positivo resulta de la operación contra con el terrorista grupo y te anticipa que el más mejora para también el de la cooperación que el dale con el militar. Mientras tanto, en otras noticias, el Election Officer del Distrito 2, Attorney John Christian Baviera, ya conversa acerca de la avería de mga Voters Registration Verification Machine y el Voting Counting Machine o VCM. Ese report junto con Vanessa Rizada. Vanessa.
Buenas tardes, Aaron.
Buenas tardes.
Election Officer del District 2, Attorney John Christian Babiera, ya conversa acerca aberya na Voters Registration Verification Machine, VRVM y Voting Counting Machine, VCM, na mismo dia del eleksyon. Ya tiene mga anomalía na mga barangay por causa na mga malo VRVM y VCM. Por eso, ya queda matarda el proceso para votar el mga botante. Asigon con Babiera, no sabe pa sila hasta ahora porque ya queda defectado al mga VRVM. Mientras tanto, los demás mga VCM ya tiene gat posibilidad na yan overheat, por eso ya kabaman back down al mga machines. En los demás, ya usa sila mga electric fan para pwede funcionar al mga makinarya. Nuway man problema kung si LVCM kay el malo lang kay tiene sila contingency machines. Tatormenta lang sila akal mga SD cards kay hindi sila pwede reconfigure sino si enviao ang mga data estaba naman nila. Esa si Vanessa Rizada, Dateline Teleradyo.
Thank you very much, Vanessa, por el report. Mientras tanto, el Philippine National Police apela que descansaya el peleahan entre mga supporters del mga diferentes candidatos. Ya hace pasar un statement del mando policía local aga que te dirigí con los mga supporters del mga candidatos durante la elección ayer para descansar ya el día de la peleahan y largahan palabras na público y na mismo social media para gente más agravar el situación. Según con el police capitán Shalomit Chang, mediante que gente final el resultado de la elección en el estado, debe el mga supporters que está controlado con el día movimiento contra con el otro grupo, siendo gente puede ayudar na juntada del voto del mga candidato. En otras mga noticias, un soldado murió después que con él tira también el sospechado allí en Veterans Avenue del domingo de noche. Ya murió en el hospital un tal capitán Nestor Yapit, miembro del Philippine Navy que designado allí en Western Mindanao Command y nativo de Cavite City. Él sufrió 2 heridas de bala en su cabeza, armó el causa de su muerte en el mismo lugar. Según con la policía, el motivo de este incidente amó el agravio personal que ya tenegale también sila problema acerca el tierra allí na barangay de Santa Catalina. El policía puede identificar con el sospechado y te procura ahora sila con también arrestar. Un jovencito ya atormenta resulta después que él ya procura se apaga con el bushfire allí en el barangay de Putik anoche. El bombero ya puede recibir report kay tiene de mga sakate el ya quema allí na Kaputatan na barangay de Putik mga alas 6 pasada anoche. Ya procura sila se apaga con el mismo incendio na sakate y ya puede ganar saber kay tiene gale un persona quien ya tormenta resulta por causa del humera allí en el lugar. Por eso el policía llama con la ambulancia y ya tiene con este lleva también víctima na Zamboanga City Medical Center. El policía puede identificar con la víctima como si Ronel Papasin, residente de allí na mencionado lugar y nativo del Payao, Zamboanga, Sibugay. Ya queda lang temporalmente el resuello de este víctima después que con este ya pone na oxygen el mga personajes del ambulancia y él lleva con este para allí na hospital. Y eso repaso de mga noticias para esta tarde que en el programa del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. En calor de damas y caballeros del Dateline Teleradyo, de usted el servidor, Ronnie Diodotalo, muchas gracias y buenas tardes.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Crushing the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal.
Winzel Suites offers fully air-conditioned room, hot and cold shower, 32 inches LED flat screen cable TV, room telephone services, standby generator, safety deposit box, free Wi-Fi access, CCTV security cameras, 24 hours hotel security, airport transfer services, and all major credit cards honored. They're located at Almonte Branch and Governor Lim Avenue Branch. Call them at 0917-3034-768. Telephone number 062-957-3563. Winzel Suites. Your home is here.
Yes, Paka Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Titty Bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan. Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.
Trusting the competition is the country's number one. Number one for new music.
The world famous.
We are
Magic 95.5.
I have a big barkada. I have a big family. Making them happy is easy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. You get 3 boxes of donuts for $3.49. It's just like adding 50 pesos to the price of your favorite bundle. Make more people happy with the Dunkin' Donuts Big Deal. Yes, Papa Bryce.
Saan tayo? May bagong bar.
Let's go. Nasaan yung bar? Ayan.
Introducing the new delicious Diddy Bar. New shape, new flavors.
So, you like this bar?
Cheers! New delightful experience.
What can I give to make your day? Let me send some good vibes your way. Dunkin' Donuts, for every bite that fills the soul. Dunkin' Donuts, tender goodness that makes us whole. There's always more to love for the young and young at heart. It's where love starts.
Dunkin' Donuts, pasalubong ng bayan.
Cada día, lunes hasta sábado, te presentan con ustedes la radio y televisión, el programa de Ciudad de Zamboanga. Este Dateline Teleradyo, taman junto con ustedes, mga veterano y respetado anunciador y comentarista, que hay guía el discusión del día, na mga asunto que tiene que hacer con la ciudad y el mga vivientes aquí. Este Dateline Teleradyo. Aquí na GBPI TV11 y na 95.5 Magic FM. Todos team, aquí na Dateline Teleradyo.
Okay, mirando siyempre ka na programa del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition alas 4:25 ya del tarde que viviendo sa Zamboanga. Ahora llevamos a ustedes sa Santon Plus Herbal Capsule. Ito ay may maraming anti-inflammatory compounds at antioxidant properties. Inaalis ang mga namamaga sa mga bahagi ng ating katawan. Santon Plus Herbal Capsule, napatunayan ng mga scientifico na makatutulong tanggalin ang mga namamagang arthritis, prostate problem, heart enlargement, asthma, sinusitis, fatty liver at iba pang karamdaman. Santon Plus Herbal Capsule, garantisado, makatutulong upang maiwasan ng mga sakit. Santon Plus Herbal Capsule, garantisado at epektibo, 13 pesos lang. At available na rin ang ating Santon Plus Herbal Oil, Santon Plus Herbal Soap at Mighty C na mabibili sa mga suking butika, parmasya at drugstores. Okay, bilando siyempre kina programa dito dito Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. Yes,
ka naton taentra mga pregunta, actualmente request for us to update our people of Zamboanga acerca el estado del ranking dal di aton mga kandidato kien Eliagana who were able to make it during the day of election yesterday. As of 1 p.m. mga bisinos with 95.3% election returns.
Quanto percent?
95.3.
95.3.
Yes, mga bisinos. Taki el ranking tapos sa mirando sa mga telebisyon mientras sa kilos mga taoy kanaton na Magic 95.5. Klima ko Beng with 139,063 votes. Elia Perisaka. Mientras el contrincante Lobregat Celso of PDP Laban win 106,556. No, tali también el cuantos mga boto Yasaka si Ikbala Sukarno with 11,823. Miguel Cris with 852, Guevara Dan with 755.
Yeah, Albert, if you notice, el número de Beng must subir as the votes are coming in pa,
Yes.
at this point in time while el contrincante to el dominant opposition remained pegged at 106.
Si el last del anoche ya no takita este numero mga bisino si tasubi al di Mayor Beng tasubi también al di Congressman Salsolo Brigat, but this time ya subi at 106 si Congressman Salsolo Brigat, but mas alto ya el
mas alto
subi
but as of last night it was already 106.
Yes, sí. Por eso,
thousand, no?
Por eso, dulhinay el entrada del voto con él.
Si Beng has increased by at least 1,000 more el voto.
Yes. No? Mientras na, para el del Vice Mayoralty mga bisinos position, of course, talina di ustedes mag-screen Agan, Attorney Meng Agan with 99,672. While si Attorney Mel Sada in dos abogados taman fight mga bisinos with 96,459. And again, these 3,000 plus votes can still make a huge difference ron, no? Posiblemente si el aumentaste maybe a half of the votes of 13,000 el alcanza pa 100,000 plus al vote di Consel Meng Agan. Pero same as Attorney Mel Agan, Mel Sadain, sorry, subi también el voto nila. Depende pa sa mga bisinos.
No, we are waiting for the votes to come in. Mostly are coming from the East Coast area, Albert.
Si, East Coast area, both districts man.
Limpapa accounted for yan, no?
El Limpapa no pa. Limpapa is District 1. District 2, el otro pa mga
because last night you were reporting Limpapa, después sa Dulian, Bungyao.
Si, Limpapa is in District 1.
Uno lang al the West Coast, all of them to the East Coast.
Yes.
So the deciding factor will have to come from the East Coast area for the Vice Mayoralty position. Now, Ali, el DCDC, si kung quién va votar también el mismo viviente na Costa Este. Deciding factor ara el East Coast because Limpapa, pwede kita kunta cuántos votos lang ese, poco lang el voto ng Limpapa también. About 3,000
plus.
3,000 plus lang.
Pero si ese 3,000 plus, tiene que hacer también con el council results. Well, it can still make a difference mga bisinos, especialmente kung
it will definitely make a difference, especially for those hanging by their fingernails.
Correct.
So to speak, na council seat.
Now, kaya kita sabi, introduce kita ko ng publiko mga bisinos, ken ba, Elia entra na top 9, top 9, no? Para sure lang, no?
El crucial ese para con aquellos in the 8, 9, and 10 position.
Yes,
But I think King Umaga is slowly inching away. Mas aumentar boto di King Umaga at this point in time.
So
what's the difference between the siguiente number?
Sabi kita no, as na District 1 Council top 10 actually el tiene kita aquí tali pin pareha with 73,115 at Ilano Bong with 59,678, Olaso Kaimer Adan with 53,074, Macrohon Lit with 52,443. While Valesco Jerky is received 50,878. Jimenez Sang with 49,030. De La Cruz Monsi with 48,988. Umaga King with 45,970. El difference nila is still crucial, no? From King Umaga and Bodey Cabato,
about 1,000 votes, I think.
More or less. Difference of more or less 1,000 votes. 49, almost 45,000 yan si Cabato. Mientras, more or less.
King Umaga is 45,970.
Yes.
Cabato is 44,000.
Almost 45,000 also.
So, more or less about 1,000 votes lang ang diferensya, no? Crucial pa kasi.
Si Miraga Nikita, el numero, ablay contigo, si Yaman Hatching lang LSD card, ablay contigo. Si Yaman Hatching
Ali el DCD para na Costa Oeste, el DCD se un barangay lang gayot, kay un barangay lang itataspera. El Limpapa. Kaya move el mga kandidato diato na kampanya nila na Limpapa, kaya pwede ba sila kumbinsi ko ng gente para mota kanila, will decide who will end up in number 8,
Correct.
Will King Umaga maintain his lead?
Kaya también kita sabi, por Limpapa del ayer, tiene que mga barangays también na West Coast area, hindi 100% pel transmission. So that, tiene pa siyempre kay abla. Kung resulta mga bisinos. But then again, tali, el top 9 mga bisinos ha, del District 1. Ano también kita na Distrito 2. District 2 mga bisinos, number 1, Dalipe Jan with 79,742. Gingona BG with 62,112. Elago Attorney Kim with 60,513. Alabar Mike with 56,665. Nuno Lilibet with 56,565. Eding Jihan with 55,645. Villa Flores Jimmy with 53,959. Elago VP with 47,299. Saavedra Eddie with 47,154. Ablagan ni kita, difference of how much lang esteron?
Just by the hundreds lang.
100 lang.
100 lang ang diferensya, no? So, asat kumutabla to.
More than 100, yes.
Magkilaok lang ang LTL na voting machinery, posiblemente, kay baka man overtake pa si...
Yaman kurap lang total, arriba si Conchal Eddie Saavedra. Posiblemente.
Eddie Saavedra, no?
Kay talipa al crucial part na West Coast area, East Coast area.
As we said earlier, it is anybody's ball game at this point in time para na konseho lokal, especialmente kung nakilyos sa holding the position of number 8, 9, number 10, un poco lejos siya, Bert, no?
Well, at 42,000, although grande pal barangay pa kita kubri, still can make difference pa.
But if you're saying only about less than 4% yan lang, may pa accounted for.
Pero 4% dito yung si Ablato Double.
Remember, you're talking less than 4% and part of the 4% comes from Limpapa. You're talking about the 4% of the entire vote.
The entire, yes.
So, menos to niya del Limpapa na West Coast, lang el numero. Siguro more or less mga 3% or less than that yan lang siguro.
Sí.
No? So, how that will decide si el aumento ba kung Eddie Saavedra o aumento ba kung Bipilago, es el decidir si quién el guinda na numero 8.
Okay. Por eso gani, no? Ablagan kita si el otro uban dito yung bien kanya, bien ablagan kita sa Lebrayaron, tu dol may pa, tormento pa maskin para tragalaway, no?
Sila, pero sabi tu, ese numero 8, si el Victoria con el numero 1 alegre tú, pero aquel número 8, el momento que declara contigo ganador, más alegre tú kaya sila, nothing is sweeter than sila a victory, a
sweet victory. Oo. Kay akal ba yachine crucial part then talit taman putok-putok then suddenly yachine declaration kay etong ganador. Kaya paron no el kwan pa diaton Congress pa no dali kita otabes mandamira mga bisinos el na Congress para kompleto rekado kita para na Congress di aton el result kay ya receive kita
planchado siguro.
Well, again, top 5 for Congress, mga bisinos. Jimenez Jawo with 36,636. And Jomar Lobregat with 28,271.
Okay.
So, a difference of quantos 2 plus 10, 12, 18,000.
18,000 niya na, ha?
Oo, si Tama Baldimiumat. Si Amo Badimiumat, no?
So about 18,000 with the kung you see Limpapa lang ang deciding factor di PC dagat si apa.
Diberasan pero but mas close si Lobregat, Jomar ako with Rudy Bayot. Rudy Bayot garnered about of 27,268.
So you're saying that
Rudy
Bayot might even dislodge Jomar Lobregat?
Posible. Kay difference of 1,000 lang esteron.
That can be decided in one barangay.
Take note, 28,271 and 27,268. So, difference of 1,000 plus votes lang este mga bisinos.
Okay, so there you have it. Es el resulta para del Kongreso allí na Distrito 1.
Na Distrito 2, mga bisinos. Para kung mga misinformed.
Get away si Manny Zalipili. No?
Well, actualmente, no,
Fast get away,
I've heard din natin sa mga interviews na ustedes kun attorney Esguera Bakel, no? He was saying na parang siya words coming from the camp of Congresswoman Lilia Nuño na dol taman signify LD ila kanya, no?
Yeah.
Something like sending message para man
Como concede to concede.
como ansina el palabra. No kaya kadyo habla el palabra pero como ansina kaya mga bisinas. But the results are the Lipe Manix with 77,138. Nuño Lilia with 30,043. Benlejo sa gayon. Oo. Ablagan sila dol kanya. Claro ya el Basilan ta ablagan si datong compañero anoche, no, si Kwan.
Statistically impossible to catch up sa klase.
Correct.
Anyway, ese resulta, ahora,
Senate
kung kita taman tuto ko ng mga senador, kung ng mga mayor, kung ng mga kongresista, kung ng mga konsehal, taulbita kita kung ng mismo party list. Pero taki ahora, on the national level, as of 2:50 this afternoon, no, el resulta para del party list sa aton conforme ta, and leading right now, surprisingly, Alberta, leading right now na party list is 101 Act CIS. I don't know what this is.
Act CIS, Kwanse, el Grupo sa del Tulfo. No?
Yeah, 101 Act CIS with 2,543,913. Después, number 2 is One Bayan Muna with 1,084,651. Number 3 is 141 Ako Bicol, 1,020,340. Number 4 is 33 Sibak, 3,633. Después, number 5, 54 ang probinsyano. Dentro pa tayo na Magic 12, no? 743,237. Number 6 is 122 One Pacman, 695,589. Number 7 is 80 Marino, 644,412. Number 8, number 91, amo say, kabila makita otra vez na party list ito for party list, for party list, el otro tate, probinsyano ako. Todos galit kita. El uno ang probinsyano, el otro probinsyano ako.
Ya usagad sila ko ng pelikula, no?
Oo. 613,354. Number 9, 130 senior citizens, 496,879. Claro te, que grande voto recibe con mga senior citizens, quien anda vota también para con este senior citizens party list group, no? Después, number 10, el número 3, Magsasaka, 479,577. Number 11, el 24, Noel APEC, with 469,433. And number 12, Grabiela, with 436,782. Now,
pero di ba top 5 lang?
Kiara, Albert, you will notice el mga antes sa bien popular como el Akbayan, dol por no hay manara na lista ara del Magic 12 para del party list. No? So, why this is so? Makastranya kita when before bien fuerte el suporta para con el Akbayan, no?
Well, I'm gonna say el turn of events, no? Dol akuan gayod, no? Bien grande, no, el cambio. Mientras nalaw también del Senado mga vecinos. Sabi también kita, no, el na base na kan People's Television mga vecinos, el results for the senatorial race mga vecinos number 1 pa syempre as of 12:26 PM dia Senator Villar pa syempre, Talina top 1.
She's leading by about 3 million votes ata.
Oo. I don't know, si Chenia mas updated ko na no? Grace po with 21 million. Etaltaki, mga bisinos, number top 3. Si Sap Bongo, former Special Assistant to the President, 19 million, mga bisinos plus. Senator Pia Cayetano, of course, El Suki del Dateline Teleradyo también, no? 19 million. Ya po saka, more than 19 million votes si recibe.
I think that's a well-deserved vote.
Yes, y también el former Chief PNP Director General retired Bato de la Rosa with 18 million plus votes ya recibe. Sani Angara, mga bisinos, with more than 17 million votes received. Lito Lapid with 16,000 plus votes, mga bisinos. Amy Marcos with more than 15 million, millions kita namang kwento aquí ha. Itambien number 9, Francis Tolentino, ya entraya gayod, mga bisinos, at 14 million. Bong Revilla with 14 million plus. Pimentel with 14 million plus also. Nancy Binay with 14 million also. Mientras aquí, el na 13, 14 y 15, el man hermano JV y también Jingoy y también el LP member del 8 Derecho, Bam Aquino.
Yeah. Grande kat el epekto, no? El dos man hermano tan Korean contra uno y otro, después igual sila dos taman na larga asalto a uno y otro también. It clearly affected the votes de ila también, no? Si JB Ejercito is at number 13 as compared to Nancy Binay, donde el diferencia ta alcanza na 1 million el voto, no? So, si Jingo Estrada Bendejo siya buta para na numero 15, 10 million lang ele. But I'm a little surprised, no? With Bam Aquino, who did very well in the last elections. Apparently, right now, number 14 lang si Bam Aquino. This is the guy who was one of those responsible for the free education. I would think that people would have voted for him, no? Let's say Yamobe, el author for the free education for young people. But that being said,
tulo si Presidente Duterte.
I think it is a matter of being associated with the color yellow también siguro.
Well, I think so, no? Kay el grupo man el Taliba también, no? Pero again, with Senator JB Ejercito, ya po kita mira ron, no? Personally, ya po nila man share ka nato yung mga accomplishments and other plans also. Unfortunately, no, ya man share gani el Lisuyo un poco sentimiento que por causa de corre el Lisuyo hermano. And of course, bibidi kayo del voto.
Un poco desconsolado kita, no? Que tiene mga cuantos senadores que alto performance na Senado, amo ahora el hanging. Y entonces aquellos que tienen cuestionable el mga karakter, amo pala dentro ahora conforme está.
Well, again, no?
I don't know, que vaya a botar el mismo viviente, puede ser que popular lang at tele, no? But I don't know. Cherigi, ya sale lang na sine de la teco sa na un television seria.
But again,
también.
It's the people's decision, no? We cannot blame them. But Talia, no? What can we do now is to check and to correct si chairman problema na di ila también
Amo sa tabla nante si Professor Araujo, puede ser que el gente ya concentra gayo de la pensamiento con mga local candidates that if we notice, they have been voting, they were able to oust mga trad posts in different parts of the country. Pero on the national level, sige
na lang.
Sige na lang. Doon sina ya sucedido. Que quiere decir, no hay propio estudio para con el national candidates yaton, while yan scrutinize sila on the local level, no? So more or less, you can say na local level talyagat el conscience vote, but on the national level dun falta estudio con la calidad del voto.
Although hindi naman kita taman taas de menos kung mag-artista, no, but we can see still the trend, no? kinagelyos baga chinenombre na as celebrity, dahil tali pa syempre el paka idolo di ila kay por causa action star or whatever, tamina sila doon in real life pwede ase para kanila.
Hindi, let's look at your accomplishments in the Senate halls, you passing laws that really impact the lives del mismo viviente de esta nasyon diaton is not a gauge by which you will win the election if you are not popular enough. No? Take for example, Sergio Osmeña is an author of 21 laws at, including si kasambahay law. Si Utadita ko na yung kasambahay law, disuyos eh.
Si.
Para tener derecho el mag-ayudanta. But aparece, this did not hold sway in the way people voted in this coming election.
It appears na otral standard del di aton botante. No?
The way I see it, it's not kay conscious attention. That is the problem when you have national and local elections being held together.
Correct.
Kaya attention ng gente, hindi tapunin attention ko ng national, tapunin attention mas ko ng local. Kaya they're more emotionally involved there.
Correct.
So, si para na national level, ikaw pa si party list, making kose lang yung punin niya. Tell me, how many percent of our voters really considered si party list? Some of them, they don't even know what they stand
Well,
stand
tiene
for.
ko no sa mga bisinos, no pwede bota party list kay Ulbidale.
Admitido yun, USA. Nung sabi ko, kaya de tanto apuro de mi, ubidale yung punin niya na party list.
Ay nako, taablag na kel na el aviso del COMELEC. Antes to bota, acorda ka Jokel kay yo kelyale na dating programa.
I had a list. I had completo at the number of party list kung kenyo kere bota.
Ngayon lang to pwede bota.
Kung sabi yo, but I was so engrossed with
after el councilors,
el senadores, el mayor, el vice-alcalde, el congresista, at el concejales. It just slipped my mind to turn the page and marka ko ng party list. And I'm sure si asociate si kumigo, and I'm known to be very careful, it can happen to about a big percentage of our voters.
Kaya tamin na si ayer lang, yung bota na lunsuran, yung ulbida tamin le. Oo. Ulbida tamin le, party list tamin. Pero, el cosa kasi alya, el na guide, no? Simple guide lamang kaya dali ka natin el COMELEC. Antes to bota, no man say, Ron, you are not no time pressure aki, no? Si bota to, numatamin to akil ba, el feeling kasi, apenas kita receive balota, dahil tadali ba ka na itong ora, amo el feeling di ato, at the same time...
But I had a very good excuse. I was under pressure in voting because I had to come here on time para delete programa. At
One factor. Uno alya, segundo factor, kita conscious kita kay Ben largo el pila afuera. Conscious kita na para mampa-relax buta alya, estudya ko na dito yung kandidato, kay tu, tamira kilaya ta supri el otro.
You're correct there, ha? Tapaya tutabot na, dapat tamira tun tapiha kutigo doon ito, eagle eyes sa kutigo tamira kibenta abot
tarda. Ito ba si Marca lang to todo?
Tarda pa mo tayo. Okay, tenante pita pira kire buta. Tarda man tumo, tarda to disidi. Dapat igol ba si ko muna restaurant akilta.
Si.
Ada to kami na restaurant, dapat restaurant ka pila-pila mga gente. Talipat to kome, taliya ko dito.
Patay lang hindi.
Nasiya ta sinta, pero ako doon kay kamakot.
Patay lang hindi tuman usang, tragay lang.
Kasi po na kulat ka na yung karantero kome.
Pero ansin ang feeling, let us admit pagkabisinas, pero sige yo, con el cosa ablal COMELEC, kaya yun del mas temprano, before I voted, Ron, check yan ito kung natin yung mismo balota. Leana ito, manas ka na anay, ko sa na atras, ko sa kilaya baste. Then, mira anay, ko sa tu el bota. Actually, I must admit, yan undervote yun na Senate. Iskuhi lang nyo kung kyan nyo yung bota. But overall, pwede yung man comply kung el cosa, yung man require ka na.
Pero ang assessment ni Professor Araujo was very correct. No? Why Ocho Derecho did poorly in this election, kay dolomi mo, apena pa lang sila, deklara sila, kaya kandidato sila, deklaratan sila that they will not have a chance against this, because I say that, well, naturalmente, si yo votante, undecided pa yo, I belong to the undecided group, ano? Hindi ka nebo asiguro gali kay gana porque manyo dali pa kumuboto.
Correct.
Ano lumiwan sila sa
Pero
taas na.
el intention kal diila tamirayo para como underdog ba?
Yeah,
para
but it worked quite the opposite. Huh?
Yes.
Even if you're the
Obviously.
underdog, you have to believe in yourself and show the people that you have a good chance of doing some change.
Mhm.
And that's the point what the Professor Araujo was saying. Importante sa era that they should have sent a clear message that no matter what, kinuha sila makinarya, kita support na kanila, pero siya, dahil sila mira el kumpiyansa, con el gente que puede sila gana, siguro el gente, el bota con aquello.
Bakit ba you're asking for the vote del people of course, the little constituents, mana naman to sinti kayo, to confident?
Yeah. Tell me, Albert, will you vote for a person who doesn't even have the confidence that he will win?
Well, I won't.
There you go. So that's
To mismo no ito kumpiyansa dito. Tu mismo no hay kumpiyansa dito yung kwerpo. Porque man yung kumpiyansa contigo.
Porque man yung mansayang di mi boto.
Exactly.
Walang sina siya sali.
Ito pa. Como ba tu certo aminaso na kwerpo?
Nobody wants to be allied with a loser.
Ron, como ba si yan hired to bodyguard? El kanya man apply contigo, el mismo yung habla, sir, tiyan yung miedo. Saka pa to con ele? Como sina lang nakil.
Correct.
So, anyway, talya mga kabisinos, ay nako, 3 anyo. 6 years.
Insofar as qualification is concerned, definitely, I would say, El Ocho Derecho had all the qualifications. Sabi sila the best. Sabi sila
well, per
curriculum vitae siguro kompleto
Philippine
sila.
standard, they are all ablangan kita qualified, able to read and write lang man, resident of at least 6 years, and other mga very basic requirements.
I would have wanted guys like Dr. Chong, to win.
Dr. Ong. Willie Ong.
Oh, yeah.
Attorney Chong, akil taman minto, akil man guess ka natin last time.
Yeah,
Chong.
I would have wanted that guy to win more or less because I know that he really means very well for his advocacy for health in the country. Pero
yan fall short.
Yan fall short. And the bottom line is that you can only offer yourself if the people don't want you. Pwede tuloy ba kung nagkabalyo pa na Rio, pero pwede tuloy kung nagkabalyo po sa tuma kung nalago na Rio.
Correct.
You can bring the horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink from the river. It will be up to him to decide whether he wants to do it or not.
Manatutuma agwa, hindi ganalikon si Kia.
Na preso, ko. So, igual lang tanong sila, el candidato puede ofrecer su cuerpo, pero si el mismo gusto del gente contra
na
you are not answering my needs. The issue that you're raising is not answering.
Irrelevant.
Is irrelevant to what I feel and what my needs are at this present time. Debe el candidato ofrece su cuerpo, conócele también cosa el necesidad del mismo votante.
Sí.
El votante tabota según con el de sus necesidades.
Sí, sabi turon, kung el mga tips siya kabakita dali, siya kumigo yung text. Nantes lang, yung sulat mo yung cellphone, tas kaya ka natin sa cash consultant next kay Kore daw le. Sa kakaraton consultant kay Kore daw ele. Oo, so pwede. Oo. Dahil kami kumigo tips. Kilaya. Hindi lang yung publicly. Anyway, mga kabisinas, 4:55 in the afternoon. El di atong programa, of course. Gracias gali kung el di atong partnership with Brigada News FM. Kung todo mga anchors, reporters ng Brigada, kabalikat Cibicom with Sir Bobby Garcia. Gracias gayod kung di aton Marine Major Reservist Sir Dacuba del Kabalikat, el di aton Magic 95.5 ladies, mga bisinos, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Of course, kung mga viewers del di aton programa Dateline Teleradyo el Mandate 2019, and of course el di aton mga sponsors. Ken Elia man share ka naton el food abloy contigo ron makagumita. Of course, we would like to thank our sponsor.
Gusto mo kagumita?
Ben busog kayo dala niya.
Ben sobra busog.
Sobra busog. Si Cap Jacqueline Lim of Tumaga and Golden Ribbons Catering. and Bay Shop also.
Ikaw naman,
Maraming
hindi yan
salamat po.
politically correct, ha?
Kilaya?
Hindi yan politically correct.
Kaya gumita na sobra de busog.
Anyway.
Diba, sabi to ayer ha? Seryoso ron ha? Ayer, el descanso di aton, amo para kome. Diba rasan?
Verdad lang. Ha? Thank you very much kung mga kanya suporta ka atong por medio de
Descansa
comida.
kita, hindi para descanso. Sino para mole?
Aquí lang el mismo merienda, ha? Abrir contigo claro, tiene papay.
Carmelas.
Tiene pa, aquel sapin-sapin.
Sí.
Tiene pa, cosa mo que el otro?
El pan.
Buko.
Tiene que kasaba cake.
Hableo, con el de mi clase trapiche, benjuta lang este clase de comida presenta conmigo que siguro de 2 días.
El Carmela, of course. Con todo, no? Maraming
I may
salamat.
look like a very big person, but my appetite is small.
Ibang klase. Anyway, gracias con ustedes todo mga bisino sa con el suporta que dalo ustedes kinadi aton na programa. Anyway, este es Albert Luna, di ser servidor, el di aton kompleto detalye del mga noticias na Dateline Zamboanga with Ronnie Lieno. Of course, manmiran syempre kita mañana aquí na di aton programa. We are hoping that today el tiene el di aton proclamation para con el mga ganador. Muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you very much, Albert. En calor también de Alham, si quien ya tiene que desalejar en una, kay para man break el fast y subir también. Kay tamang puwasa man, manchangue pa. Otro mga tipado de pamilya. Anyway, alegre taman junto con ustedes sa mañana, same time, same hour, man junto kita kina programa del Dateline Teleradyo Afternoon Edition. En calor de todo ya, de mga damas y caballeros del Dateline Teleradyo, particularmente de este na eficiente ka production assistant si Bay.
Reporter pa si.
Reporter pa.
Pwede kayo.
Si pueda kwanse all around.
All around.
All around. So, en calor de todo ya, doctor de servidor Ronnie Lieno, muchas gracias y continúa Bisha con el doctor de favorito programa, no hay otro sino el Dateline Teleradyo.
Meet your new best buds. The Derek Combo, the Piola Combo, and the Ding Dong Combo. Grab a Dunkin' Donuts Best Buds Combo for 109 pesos each.
The magic of radio.
Here we go. This is the epicenter of music entertainment.
From the northern to the southern tip of the Philippines.
Giving you the most complete radio experience.